Hi, my name is Kaylee Halfaker and I'm an FCC provider here at Fort Drum. I started my career at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. And when we got our orders to come to Drum, I was very excited because I knew that my job would get to transfer with me. That's the one thing with FCC is it goes from installation to installation with you. Once I knew that my husband had orders to come to Fort Drum, I let my director at Fort Sill know the day that I would be closing. So a little bit after when I closed my home, I went in and signed paperwork and signed all of my transcripts. She sends that over to headquarters and headquarters will send it on to your next installation. So when you arrive, they should have your paperwork and then you'll go through the interview process, and if any of your trainings need to be updated, they'll have you go through the classes. Otherwise, you're just gonna set up your home like you would, go through inspections, and you get to reopen. The reason I decided to become an FCC provider is I'm a mom of two, so I wanted that flexibility to my own children, but still have a steady income. I've always loved children, so providing childcare to children that aren't mine is a huge part of my life. And the fact that I get to help the military families with their childcare needs, it just brings me joy. So my situation was a little bit different. Becoming an FCC provider. I had previously worked in the CDC. All of the trainings and the classes, they went with me from CDC to FCC. The only thing I had to do was I had to do a home interview and the background check for FCC. Whenever you're first starting out, it can be a lengthy process, but it is worth it, and they are with you step by step. Another benefit of being an FCC provider, and maybe you don't want to work full-time or work inside your own home, you can do the training in the background to become a sub for FCC, and that transfers with you as well. All of your trainings and all of those go with you, and we are always looking for substitutes to help us out. Some of the qualities that you need to have when it comes to FCC is, the main one I would say is patience. You have got to have a lot of patience because every day is not easy, but it is worth it. And watching the children grow up over time it truly is just the best. I highly suggest that everyone register their children with CYS. You never know when you may need it. If an emergency comes up, FCC providers can be there to support you in any way that you need. If you have any questions that pertain to FCC, you can give us a call. Our office phone number is 315-772-7173.